I should maybe have a background or something. Is this working? What's going on here? Check, 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 check. You can call me, you can smoke my blood. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it's just delayed slightly. Okay, sweet. Morning, boys. See if we can make 5 days in a row of straight profit. Okay, people jumping in here. You can drink my liquor, you can call my lady, you can drink my money, you can smoke my blood. Okay, let's see. Don't touch my truck. Okay. Market open 15 minutes. Let's just take a peek. So today they've already rejected off that level, so that's already tested. We can just draw that level there. We can draw, actually let's just clean up the charts. Make sure everyone's jumped in here. Nice, Maven shorts here, perfect. What's up, champ? Sweet. We got a lot of people just jumping in right away. They're seeing the power of DMC. See the power. Boys, left Miami. We're now on the beach of an island, Puerto Rico, for the next this week. Just gonna chill after the Miami energy was way too much. So we need to just chill for a moment, make a little bit of money, see some waves. Congrats on 70K on YouTube.
Kickstream is off.
Kickstream is off? No, the kickstream's on, is it? Wait. Pro kick isn't working. 1 sec. Maybe I need to restart I might have to restart the stream. Just because it's still early, maybe it's just better to restart it. I put on the I bought the fast Wi-Fi. Maybe it'll just reboot here. 1 sec. Holy, yeah, maybe the Wi-Fi here is not great. Looks like it loading, maybe. Is it just really slow? I was expecting you to be on a beach, sea back. Yeah, I know.
It's working now.
I'm in the room. I've learned too many times trying to go outside to stream. I mean, we might do some more camping streams this summer. Nice, working. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. I'll get the Starlink set up again, and we'll do more not survival, but like outdoor camping streams would be fun this summer when it's warm. But I just there's no chance I'm gonna go down to the beach right now in just a couple days here. But I'm right next to the beach. Anyways, come on down. Let's look at market. Okay, delete. Let's clean these charts. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys something huge here. Okay, so pay attention. Look at this. So you see where this level bounced? You're like, oh, it didn't bounce anywhere. Wrong. Look at the This level. So this is the real time hours. Okay, so New York hours only, right? If you change it to real time in the bottom corner, okay, you can see that level actually bounced perfectly on the 24-hour. So what we're looking at now is like that's pretty dang bullish. They failed to lose that level. This Wi-Fi speed is actually annoying. Yeah, they might gap fill it here today, but what we want to look for is once again, you know, 30 minutes on the 4-hour. We regained this zone, so we should be going for new highs. Today we'll hit new highs, I believe. As long as this 4-hour holds this like pass-through level, then we should go for, I'm gonna be a long today bias for sure. Let's just look at the hourly to make sure that we've got the market open, right? And I'm gonna just draw a line here, right? Perfect. See, we failed to re-enter the zone, so I believe it's gonna be coming for those new highs once again. I'm just gonna draw a couple levels just in case on these high time frames, key significant levels that we might want to get out at, right here, right here. Right, and now we have like kind of a range, right? So potentially they could dive it down to that zone, but more or less I think I want to be a bull today. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I might just take a long on the open kind of here, like pre-open. Just take a small little long on the higher time frames here, right? Let's check it out here. What a crazy jump. Okay, we're just gonna take a small long, and I'll add to it if it does come down. But we should be bullish here today, right? And then we'll just see the 15. Right, yeah, like we failed this far left level, so it should be coming up. Hopefully here. Actually, it's already hit the level we needed, so more or less. I do wanna buy here if we do come down. Okay. We'll see if we can get 5 days in a row of just a spike open. Yeah. Let's see. It's pretty skippy on YouTube. Is the audio really that bad? This would be this would be absolutely terrible because I'm paying for fast internet actually. Paid for the faster version. So hopefully it doesn't stay like that. Otherwise it's just streaming might be useless here. Good morning guys. Can't seem to watch it. Oh man, this might be annoying. Well, we'll see if you guys can follow along. We maybe won't do like super in detailed streams, but I can see there's lagging. That's for sure. It's a bit of a wide trade here. Quick look at gold. Quick look at other things here too. Copper's been pumping crazy. We've been in copper for a while. YouTube is fine. Okay, you're getting a little bit of lag. Audio's fine. Okay, hopefully, hopefully if you're clipping, you know, maybe you can just get clips after it's buffered and everything. But hopefully, if you can just hear and follow along with like a little bit of audio, visual distortion, maybe. Gold had a nice buy up yesterday. So that failure here, failure to make a new low. Looks like gold's going to be bullish today as well. Nasdaq bullish. Copper bullish. Click on Bitcoin quick. Bitcoin a little torn still. Bit torn on Bitcoin. I'm not super bullish or bearish on Bitcoin yet, but imagine if I didn't have the faster internet. Yeah, I mean, I'd be able to text people probably. Are you watching? Should I tell him? Should I tell him who you are? Stream knows you by name. They don't know you by what you look like or sound like. I got a special guest today, but she's not gonna jump on camera. She's secret. I think Maven Shorts knows who I'm with. Maven Shorts is a niche. I told you him, yeah. Yeah.
Tell them that I don't see famous.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be famous. But your name is already famous. Funny. Maven Shorts just put the letter J. J. Yeah, dude. Isn't that crazy? Boys, like, isn't that crazy? I'm talking to the stream. Isn't that crazy? What a world. What a wild world where you can just suddenly teleport somewhere and meet people you would never meet before. Yeah. You just meet people online and then go teleport to them. Isn't that crazy? Like, trading is such a sick job. You know what I mean? You could just go meet anyone in the world. She's gonna help me with some footage the next couple of days. We're doing some video work here. I need a camera girl. Okay, I'm wondering. They might reject this. So there's three options honestly right now on the open in 1 minute. One is it just goes straight up, right?
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay. Miss J. One, it goes straight up. Two, we come back to this as ICT traders call it order block, right? Or three, there's a deeper level here, which I would not want it to go to, right? So I might not hold into that deeper level. I don't want to be in drawdown. So I might just close out early actually. So hopefully they just come here, and then we'll get Because it should be a bullish day. I think so. I think it'll come down a little bit actually now that I'm seeing the momentum of that previous 1 hour candle. Come down a little bit to down here, hopefully. I think I'm gonna wait on taking like adding to this position though. I think what we're gonna do is if it fails to lose this zone, I'll add to the position. I don't want to over risk here. And I'll just put a stop. Just put a stop somewhere around here actually. Just kind of like more or less an arbitrary stop. I just don't know. I just want to manage the risk without going too heavy on the open here. It's kind of a light trade on the open. That is. But hopefully they bounce right here. This would be ideal. Just a failure right here. But we'll see. I'm less confident. This is probably my least confident day from the past week of us trading while traveling. Inflation numbers came in hot. Might trigger sell-offs, maybe, eh? Footage. No, she's gonna help. She's gonna look at that smiley. Yeah, so funny, eh? Cute. That's why we're happy today. We're happy every day, bro. We're winning. Yeah, if I might not wanna hold this too long. I'm not a fan. We'll put the stop. Yeah, that'll be a fine stop there. $1,000. And then we'll just do this, okay? If it fails here, we'll re-add it. Okay, this would be ideal. Pump right there. Potentially, we might have just gotten it the exact open right again. 5 days in a row, it would be actually pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. What's it called? That's pretty unlikely, honestly, to get like the exact open move. Are you trading NASDAQ? We are looking at the NASDAQ right now, yeah. Yeah. So this would be the ideal entry, honestly, but we'll see. Down here is the ideal entry. Nice. We'll give us another. They regain. We'll give us another minute. We'll look at this candle close, and then maybe we'll add to it. Because I think bullish. Someone was saying the inflation numbers came in, and the market is so incredibly bullish right now that like nothing is affecting it. Like it's what's the word? Like it's like unstably bullish, right? Like it's like doesn't make sense. Like any bad news, any negative news is just being completely ignored. Okay, this is a solid close. I think we can add to it. We'll take another. And we'll just throw, yeah, same sort of idea. Throw some stops, okay? And we might, depending on the 5 minute close, we might get out. We'll just add to it on the other one here. Okay. And of course, depending on the close here, we'll see what happens.
H swept long, but also lost some levels. Whether long if it's indecisive.
Let's see the H1. Yeah, so this level, right, failed to re-enter there. So ideally, if I just draw a zone here, you've got this is the whole zone. So that's why I'm drawing like this level. That's a daily level, right? Those yellow lines are daily level. right? There's the low of that leg that they just failed, right? So this would be the lowest I'd expect it going today, if it does go lower, right? Okay, 5 minute was nice. So this is a good sign to be long right now. You guys want to be long, I think. You have really good odds right now for longs, so. So we might even widen the stop just because of that probability, and then we'll just watch the closes. We'll see 5 minute. But this is the low. This is the low, I think, right? If it does dump down really quick.
ZP, I came in bullish for dollar, bearish for crypto. But yes, I agree news isn't affecting the market lately like normally.
Yeah, everything is just insanely bullish for some reason. It doesn't. It honestly doesn't make sense, and it's unstable. And at some point, it's going to completely collapse. Hopefully, they buy up here, yeah, so we don't have to sit and draw down. But
PPI also same came in strong for dollar.
strong for the dollar. Well, would that, if it's strong for the dollar, would that not be good for the currency overall, and then good for investment, right? Honestly, I don't know too well, but I'm not big with news. We can look at the Edge Finder. Coming up, looks up. We want to regain that, hopefully. Yeah, they're not. Okay, let's look at Edge Finder here. NASDAQ. Oh yeah, the inflation data came in bearish. Yeah, they might. They might actually take the news then. Maybe I'll stop out at this level here. One sec. Stop out here, maybe. Yeah, I'm not digging that. I'm not digging that. See if they buy up this level, but I want to just move this slightly deeper. Yeah. Let's go buy it up. Buy it up, baby. Doesn't look super good. More or less, Edge Finder, let's see. More or less, it's kind of bullish. I guess it's kind of flipped to the bearish side. Some traders trade, just so you guys know, some traders trade the wicks for failures. I don't. I think this was a bearish close and doesn't look super good here. We can hold it still. I might have over risked a little bit too early, but so it might not have been a very good play by me here today. Nice, that 1 minute came back in. That might be the momentum we need. Sometimes they bait like this on the 5 minute. We'll see. I'm still confident with the bulls, so I'm not too worried about a 5 minute being bearish, a 5 minute bearish close. Four-hour has gained a new level. Why do you short? I'm not short, I'm long. Have you always wanted to be a professional trader? I mean, I didn't know what a trader was when I was 8, but I got into crypto when I was 18. When I was a child, I wanted to run a bank, which I don't understand why. That makes no sense. It's a weird job for a child. Can you share the link for Edgefinder? No, it's $1,400. Nice. This is getting some really bullish closes on the one at least. So hopefully that cascades into the 5 and the 15. So the 15 here, this is what I'm looking at here, hopefully, is a gain of that low on the open. But again, we see the way that you move. Yeah, nice. Pump it up, Jay. I want to win 5 days in a row. I want to do it. Mr. Nasdaq in the house. You hear chess pieces? It's the mouse, bro. Candle's about to close. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we need to see that 15 close. Come on. This is like so 50-50 right now on the lower time frames. Like let's be honest, like the lower time frames really are just 50-50. Like I don't know where this is going to close. But ultimately we're playing that 1 hour and the bounce off of that level down here, which was the real time hours level. So yesterday ended bullishly, right? And then we're also playing this pre-market 1 hour candle, okay? That's what we're basically trading off of. I just don't know if this is where they're going to buy it. They might buy it lower. But we know more or less I think it's going to be a bullish day most likely. I just don't know right now. Let's go pump it up a bit more. I want a better close than that. That's not a good one right there. That's not a good one right there. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, that's not that good. I wanna get out. I'm out. I'm gonna get out. We're gonna wait. Too high risk here. We're just gonna wait. If just to manage the risk, if it looks like it'll come here, and if not, then we just made a mistake. Maybe it'll bounce there. That would be really annoying, but oh, it's a shame. We didn't do it. I have clothes now. Yeah, all brand new clothes. Yeah, okay. Good thing we got out. I think I don't want to sit in this drawdown. Oh, my stomach hurts. I think from the breakfast, yeah. Maybe from spicy food yesterday or something. Who knows? Oh, it's, yeah. There's a few minute delay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Good thing we got out. I don't want to be sitting in that drawdown. I'd rather be safe. You're concerned that the 4-hour dumps to put in a bottom wick before bouncing. Going for yesterday's closed. Yeah, let's see. Yesterday's close. Yeah, right. Like that's those yellow lines, right? That's exactly. But maybe they're just taking the inflation data news and they don't wanna be holding up this market anymore. We can always switch bearish if this 4-hour, because this, oh my gosh, this 4-hour is absolutely terrible looking right now if it closed down here. Yeah, good thing we got out of that and didn't even rebuy the level. There's one level here. Let's look at the real-time hours too. Yeah, this doesn't look good. The Bears are winning. Maybe they take up here. We'll see. It's still, if they buy it here, it's still technically kind of like okay for me, but they need to do it within the next like 10 minutes before the 4-hour close. If you wanted to sell, what would your entry would have been based off of my strategy? Oh, nice. They might buy it right there. Based off my strategy, where the entry would have been. So if we're only trading the New York session, if I wanted to sell, it would have been this failure here. So when I exited my longs, it would have been the exact same time I exited my longs because it can only go up or down. And I thought it was going to go down further, right? Which we were right on that trade. I have a bias to the upside. So I don't want to be taking the shorts, right? So I would have shorted here and then just down to this level. And it would have been, let me show you here. I would have entered here. It probably would have been like this. It wouldn't have been like a super high R trade, but we're just gonna let this sit for a moment. I don't want to touch it. Sleepy? Take a nap? Okay. Once I'm saving some monies, once I have it, can I buy the edge finder? So the edge finder's from Trader Nick. I think he gave me a discount code. It's either Hunter or DMC. It's like 40% off. I don't get any commission off of it. I just like Trader Nick, so you can use that. And it's a one-time purchase, and then you just get it forever. It helps you understand the news without actually understanding the news. Yeah. Best place to watch with minimum delay, probably the kick stream is probably the best spot. It looks like they might take that. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. I want to see the 4-hour close before I get bullish again. I was with you on the bull bias, still waiting on that. Yeah, we thought it was gonna, good chance it was gonna come down. You know what I mean? Like when we said there was 3 options, it would have just gone straight up. Second option was it was just gonna wick here. Third option, it was gonna wick here, right? So I guess they did the most dramatic option, which is usually the case with trading. They do the most craziest thing to get everyone out of their trades. Why are you claiming 78% win rate when every time I watch you're getting cooked? I mean, you're completely wrong, but the trades are tracked. We've been right the past week every single day on open. And yeah, that's the trade data for the year. Okay. And the way it's tracked is not, if I'm day trading, I track per day, not per trade. So just so you know, the swing trades are tracked as a per trade, but intraday trading is more 50-50. It's much harder, so I don't track individual trades for day trading. I just track the day's result. And if it's break even ish, or if it's like a slight profit, I don't track it as a win. Yeah. I only track it if it's a large profit, just so it's like absolutely perfectly realistic. Okay, this is nice. That's a nice buy up. We'll probably get back in here. Yeah, we can probably get back in. Let me see that 1 minute. We regained there. Okay. I think we can get back in. Okay, bye. Cool. Okay, we're back in, and we put some more size now. I think that was the low of the day. Hopefully. We still have 6 minutes for the 4-hour close, so potentially we get out if things don't just kind of rip up. But This is ideal for a 1 hour close. You know what I mean? Came to the level we were potentially looking at. I'll get back in. I'm gonna go regained there. Okay, let's do it. What time frames do you use for swing trading? Daily, weekly? Yeah, bro, he's killed it the past 4 days. Yeah. Today is just not. I mean, I still told you the options of what was going to happen. I mean, potentially we could still get cooked by this guy's definition, I suppose. But hopefully not here. I think that was the bottom. But again, we might have gotten in. Any wick like this would be perfectly great here. Wait for the 4 hour. That's a downtrend. It's not for me. It's not a downtrend for me, no. So sometimes I don't wait for the. Sometimes I don't on the open. Sometimes I don't wait for the close, just because the second the close happens, a lot of orders come in and it spikes, and then you miss the move. So it's actually better to enter early sometimes, right? So that you can get in the trade before it spikes up. So more often than not, from my experience, if you wait for the close, it'll just spike up immediately, and then you've missed the entire move, right? So what I like to maybe enter like a minute early if it's really unlikely for it to dump, right? And it right now, a 4 hour candle, 1 hour candle, if it's only a couple minutes left, it's unlikely for it to dump on the last couple minutes. But if it does dump, then we can get out, right? And you just take a small loss. Just playing odds at that point, right? It's not a certain thing. It's a little bit of a gamble, but it's a more probable in your favor. If this doesn't work, we'll just call it for the day. Because I don't ever want to take more than 2 losses in a day. I'm not liking that right there, but they're selling it off literally right as I said it's unlikely for them to do this. But come on, bro. Come on. Let's go. Nice. Let's do it, boy. My strike rate took a leap up trading your style next move, but right on, yeah. Awesome. Good to hear, bro. Glad I can help. Oh man, did they lose that level? Oh, I hate it when they do that. Okay. Should we de-risk? I'm just trying to think. I'm not certain what's going to happen. I'm not certain. Let me get it. Let me de-risk. I'm not certain what's going to happen. I'm trying to think. This is the problem of being human. This is the problem of being human, because you need to make decisions. Shit. That's not anything that was decisive is a problem. That close was really annoying. Okay, what I think is gonna happen based off that close is it's gonna come down again and then bounce again off that level. Right? Down to the lows again. Yeah, this would be a tricky day. No, I shouldn't be trading. I'm not certain. I shouldn't be in this. I think I have to call it because I just don't know what it's gonna do. I have to walk away. Trying to figure it out, but there's no point. There's no point in trying to figure it out. It's just gonna make your brain go crazy. Okay, we took a loss today. 4,000 loss. We're gonna track that. I just don't know what to do based off that close. What's the indicator? It's called Polytrend. It's $250 a month. If I had to guess, I think it's gonna do this again. Come back down for those lows. But unfortunately, I think we didn't get 5 days in a row. There's no point in gambling. I don't want to gamble. It's no fun to gamble. Gambling's no fun. It's fun for you guys. It's not fun for me. It just makes me stressed. So I think overall, like I have some QQQ swing plays that I bought yesterday off these lows. So I have a long from like, where did I put it? I put it at the gap fill from I put some longs here. So I'm still long. But just like minorly long, not day trading long, swing trade long. You know what I mean?
The real push towards the up might come during Acer session.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, there's no point in trading this right now. So let's see. Never seen a daily chart so overbought. Yeah, I mean, you might as well just keep riding it up when things are that crazy bullish. But I think I'll call it a day. I really don't like taking losses, and I really don't like gambling, so I'd rather just walk away. And so let's look at maybe the swing play right now. Okay, actually this 12-hour makes me more confident in the bulls. What you could do is just leave like a small trade going, right? I'm gonna call it a day though, and just leave my swing trade. I'm not gonna open up anything new here. Yeah. Go by the pool and get some views. Yeah, I'm going on a little adventure today, get some footage somewhere. But I got some meetings first. Okay, guys, that's all for today. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same sort of deal. We'll do this every day this week, and then I'm headed back next week. Okay, thanks for watching.